Okay. As you can see, I have already started a file on this. And hello. But, I tried to put it in full screen, and Streamlabs did not like me recording in full screen, and only recorded a black screen. So, I got an hour of recording, and no video evidence. There was audio, but there was no video. So, we're gonna start over. And I switched buttons around because I messed up the buttons, because I'm not used to the N64 version. I am used to the GameCube version, so I didn't know where the Z button was, and I messed up controls, so. Let's use a Z this time. And yes! Off we go! This game's amazing. I'm not gonna read it. I'm hoping I do okay this time, because I was so excited last time, and it failed so bad. It made me so sad. I used to play this on the GameCube, because we got a GameCube for Christmas one year from my uncle. And it was one of the editions that came with the Zelda collection, right? And, Ocarina of Time was the easiest one on there to play. It came with Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, the 2 original games, and then it also came with a demo for Wind Waker. Played the crap out of the demo. It would only give you 20 minutes, but it let you play in either the dungeon, the Dragon Roost, or in the fortress. So I found so much stuff in that one area simply because I wander around. Me and my brother like to run around with a pig. Like, there was a pig on Dragon Roost Island that if you picked it up, it would fart. So we ran around with the farting pig because it made us laugh, you know, immature children. But, this is my first playthrough with the 64 version because the only emulation that I could find on a trustworthy site was a 64 version. So, and there are small differences, but not many. Like the blue instead of a green arrow, because the A button on the GameCube controller is green. So they made it green on the GameCube version. I am using an Xbox controller, so I have no idea how well that's gonna go. Although I did fix the controls, it threw me off, because the controls asked for an L trigger, so I made my LT button the L trigger, right? Well, I got into the game, and the L trigger messed with the map. The Z trigger on a GameCube controller is that extra little blue button. And so I made that the RB button. I was wrong. I love how the Great Deku Tree was like, this is this big important thing that the world depends on. And she stops by everybody she passes to say hi. And then instead of going around, she just tries to go through the little fence and bonks her noggin. It's like, you're supposed to be in a hurry. And you said hi to every person you passed. You can see that his eyes are open. His eyes are open. I know the Great Deku Tree wants to see me, okay. He's lazy in like every game they put Link in. Like literally every game. Or like he stretches in the GameCube version for that. If I remember correctly. It's weird, because, like, when the GameCube came out, there were no, like, super high-definition TVs, and now the high-definition flat screens aren't too terribly expensive. You can get a smaller one. So I've played all the GameCube games on that, and it's, like, This looks so much better on my laptop than it does on the high definition TV. Kokiri Forest! This is so cool. I love this game so much. And Saria is so pretty, or Saria. I'm gonna pronounce it Saria, that's how I've always pronounced it. But I don't know how you're technically supposed to pronounce it. I don't watch videos on it. Yes, hello! I shall climb down the ladder and say hello. There we go, that's better. She's so pretty. Although I don't understand her outfit, because, like, I love the headband. It's adorable, and her green hair looks so pretty. But the sweater with the dress would seem that you need, like, in a cold climate, right? But then her legs are completely bare, and it's like, I fail to see how that helps anything. You're so pretty, though. I wish things worked out better with you. Yes! Okay. I have the El Chicker fixed now. Okay. What was I supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to be going seeing the Great Deku Tree. Well, I can't see the Great Deku Tree right now. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to wander around and try and collect rupees. Because I'm at 40. Shut up, Navi. I know that the Great Deku Tree wants to see me. I need that 5 rupee. Thank you. More rupees. Stop running into walls. Can I get in the chest, please? Thank you. The magical chest. I shall loot the forest! The Kokiri sword. I can borrow it for a while. I don't think he ever comes back to return it. I'm pretty sure I'm stealing. It's mine now. Mine forever. Check the side. Just swing with B and you'll cut horizontally. If you hold Z as you swing, you'll cut vertically. Why did you not give me anything for that? Oh, because it told me to cut the grass, that's why. Last time it gave me rupees when I did that. Fine, be that way. What's this one say? Best attacks. Hi, rupees. You're so tiny. This graphics are so cool. It's always blurry on the GameCube version, so this one's like not as blurry and it's kind of nice. I forgot that I didn't start up my cooling fan. No point in putting my laptop on the cooling fan if I don't use the cooling fan. I have no rupees now. I went the wrong way. I am used to consistently saving because I did not mean to do that. Because my GameCube has started freezing on this game. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. I have a sword and I have a shield. Yes, I borrowed the Kokiri sword. I'm not a wimp. I, the Great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Fine, be that way. I shall destroy all the Deku Babas. As I only destroy one. I got a stick. With this stick and my highly evolved brain, I shall create fire. We hath returned, O mighty Deku Tree. Thou hast returned. I am here, and I shall enter thine mouth. I must be a very sensitive person, then. I has all the nightmares. characters in this game. You know, last time I recorded this, I hit no, and he lets you back out of it. I had never hit no before, so I didn't know you could do that, but he lets you back out of it. It's like, are you courageous enough? And go, no. Then he's like, okay, go back and train and come back whenever you're ready. And I'm just like, oh, I didn't know I could do that. Played this game hundreds of times and still don't remember. Oh, and by the way, for those of you who haven't guessed in the past few minutes of me playing this, I'm not speedy running this. And I'm not gonna perfect the game. I'm not 100%ing it or anything. I'm not even gonna get all the heart pieces. I've gotten all the heart pieces before, but I ain't doing that this time. That takes freaking forever. Forever. I'm not even sure I want to go for all the gold Skulltulas. I can't do anything about those right now. I'd like to know who writes all these maps. Like, where do they come from? Do the magical fairies that give you things from the grass give you maps as well? I accidentally jumped off of Death Mountain once. I was high enough up and I jumped off the wrong side, so it didn't do anything but and reappeared, had maybe reappear at the bottom. I took damage, but I reappeared at the bottom. Looting the Great Deku Tree! You know, the Great Deku Tree is supposed to be like the protector of the forest, right? Like the guardian of the forest. But how does he do that? Because, like, he's asking for my help. Because something got inside him and it's like murdering him and ruining everything. But if that's what happened, like, how was he protecting the forest beforehand anyway? Does he have magical roots that grow out of the ground and destroy anything that dares attack the forest? Or how does that work? Because I'm like a 10-year-old kid and you're making me destroy all of these monsters. I'll be taking that, thank you. I don't believe I'll be going for 100% on the gold Skulltulas either. I don't need all... That was just a recovery heart. I forgot about that. Oh, hello. You're kind of glitched out, aren't you? You don't glitch out like that in the GameCube version, I don't think. Oh look, more Deku Nuts. I could have gotten them in here, and I didn't realize it. I thought he would give me a stick. Maybe it depends on how you slice him with your sword. Or maybe this one gives you a stick. I shall steal the compass, and the compass shall be mine. I need to get back out of here. I lost my train of thought. I feel like I was talking about something, and now I can't remember what it was. Ah, that's what I want to do. Like, oh, I was talking about the gold Skulltulas and getting 100%. Ah, dang it, I was holding the L button and the shield button at the same time, and it only registered the shield button. It just looks so weird. Those things used to creep me out so much as a kid. But I've gotten all 100% on the Skulltulas before, and by the way, the stupid waterfall to Zora's domain, that whole area, that pathway with all the frogs, that doesn't show up on the map for the Skulltulas. Because, like, if you look at the map... Oh, shoot, I'm in the Deku Tree, so it won't show me. If you look at the big map, the world map, it'll tell you which areas you found all the Skulltulas in, all the gold Skulltulas in, and that area isn't on the map. And there are a ton of Skulltulas in that area. There's one of them that's, like, really hard to see. And I found all but one Skulltula and the map didn't say where it was. So I spent so freaking long. I didn't mute because I was locked on, that's why. I spent so freaking long trying to find it. I felt so accomplished when I did, but I was also so mad because it wasn't in the... It wasn't on the map. But then the gift I got from the super rich dude was super mediocre and not worth finding 100 gold sculptulas, especially at that point in the game. Oh, okay, cool. I caught it right before it burned all the way. But it was so mediocre. I was so mad because I'd finally found all 100. And he just gave me such a mediocre gift for it. I guess out of the goodness of my heart, I could save him from the curse, but I don't think I want to put that much effort into this. So I'm just gonna find enough to get me 50 so I can have all of the rewards from his children and then go from there. Because again, this is not a 100% run. This is just me goofing around in Ocarina of Time because Ocarina of Time is my childhood. Ocarina of Time was the Zelda game that I played the crap out of. Majora's Mask I would've, but I couldn't figure it out. It took me a long time just to get past being a Deku, get past the first temple. And then after I finally got past the first temple, I got stuck in the water temple and couldn't figure it out and got super mad, so I just didn't do it. I dropped it for like 3 years and then came back to it and completed the water temple in like no time flat. And I was like, what? What just happened? Navi, leave me alone! I forget how much she bugs you in the beginning of the game because I spend so much time looking for Poes and stuff as an adult because I want all the bottles. I spend so much time being a doofus as an adult that I forget how much she bugs you at the beginning of the game. Deku's nuts. I'll take another stick for good measure. I can't speak today, and I don't know why. Put away the stick. There we go. Through the magical door. Oh man. Oh hi. It just looks so goofy. The sculptures look so goofy. Okay. Hi. Aww. I had that one first try yesterday. What just happened? I had that one first try yesterday. Okay, there's 2. This one always bugged me because the hitbox is so freaking weird for this one. See, that wasn't even touching the egg. The hitbox on that one was so weird. Whee! This is too... I was not anywhere near... Oh, I don't even have to dive for that. Okay, so 23 is number 1. 2. 3. 1. 23 is number 1. Are you gonna come here? Yeah, hi. I know the secret because your buddy was a traitor. You know, that makes me wonder, like, why would you... What is the rules here for you to give me hints like this? Like, what are the rules for that? Did he just vanish into thin air? He just vanished into thin air because I was standing on his flower. There goes the door! I'm stuck in here forever now. Hello! I wonder if I can actually shoot you off the ceiling this time. I tried shooting her off the ceiling and the last time I recorded this, it didn't work. Link kept missing her eye. Shoot. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. That's okay. Oh, shoot. No! Come here. There we go. Oh, I took damage for that. I got too close. That's okay. I'll get a heart container in a minute and it'll go away. Bye, Goma. Let me have your soul. Bye. My soul. I will admit, I like the GameCube transportation better. It's more glowy. I destroyed the evil within you. I carried out your wishes as requested. No, I don't want to listen. No! I have to listen to it anyways. I don't want to listen to it. I've already listened to it before. Give me a short version. Such a long cutscene. Instead of telling me about the evil man, you should tell me about what the comics revealed about my mother. And the fact that I am not, in fact, a Kokiri. Oh, I have to hit the A button. I was not paying attention. I was off in La La Land because I didn't want to watch this cutscene. This is such a long cutscene. You know, Nehru's love is probably one of the useless items in this game because you get it so freaking late in the game. If you got it earlier in the game, it wouldn't be that bad, but you get it so freaking late in the game. Especially if you decide to use the Shadow Temple before you go to the Desert Temple. I like Aurora's Wind, though. I got trapped in the Fire Temple the first time I played through it. I got stuck in an area and couldn't figure out where to go. I had already ruined the chance to use Aurora's Wind. It was in that room on the platform. All the fire comes up so you can't leave the platform, and then there's those bomb characters through the door. Well, I went through the door and I killed the bomb characters, but my small brain didn't think to step on the platform, right? So I exited out that door and then couldn't figure out how to get out. I had to exit out of the game and go back in because I couldn't figure out where to go because you couldn't get past the firewall. I had no idea what was going on. Oh, I can press A again. You will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. Ah, how am I not supposed to grieve for the father figure of the forest? I shall go to Hyrule Castle. Princess of Destiny. I have the emerald. You got the Kokiri's emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the Great Deku Tree. I shall keep my fairy forever. You know, I wonder how many rings there'd be in the Great Deku Tree if you cut him in half. Like, he's huge. Can you imagine how many rings and how many years he was alive? I mean, it's not like it'd do any harm now. He's already dead. Mito just disappeared into thin air. Hi. What did you do? The Great Deku Tree. Did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. I didn't do anything. I just saved all your lives. I saved all your lives. It's not my fault the Deku Tree died. I tried to save him. I was too late. But seriously, can you imagine if you cut him in half, how many rings he would have? Because, you know, the ring shows how many years the tree has been alive and around. And, like, if you... It's not like it'd do him any damage now, considering he's already dead. Of course, what tools would they use right now to, do that? I don't know, but... I am robbing you, Mito. It's a gummy rupee! They look like gummies. I thought that last time I picked up a rupee and it looked like a gummy, and I was like, I wonder if they sell gummy rupees and how much they would cost. I really like gummy foods. Like gummy bears are amazing. Gummy bears are the best. What am I doing in your house? I literally just robbed you. Did you not see me just rob you? I literally just robbed you. Okay, bye. Ow! Stupid wobbly bridge. Okay, good. Hi, Pigtails girl. What did I do to the Great... I didn't do anything to the Great Deku Tree. I saved all your lives. So accusatory. I didn't do anything. Saved all your lives. Oh yeah, I went to talk to her first because I wanted the Ocarina so that I could play the mini game over here and get a piece of heart. I remember now. I did. I don't think I did. It doesn't look like it's in the perfect bullseye. Oh, thank you! You're so nice to me. Okay, so now I gotta go back and I gotta go get the ocarina so I can play that mini game before I leave. I never know how long I'm gonna be recording, and it's bad on my laptop to keep it plugged in all the time, so I plug it in when it starts to die, which sometimes messes up my streaming or my recording, but you just appeared out of nowhere. Still pretty though. Of course I would leave the forest one day. I am not one of you. And all of you should probably know that, considering you live forever and have likely noticed that I was there since a baby. Because I don't think the Deku Tree could have taken care of me by himself. He has no arms. Unless we test that theory about earlier with the branches that come out and murder everything whenever things start attacking the forest. I got the fairy ocarina. I know how to use it. Of course I'll come back to visit. I gotta see my best friend, right? That makes me wonder how old she is in this game. Like, how old is she before this point? And how wise is she? Like, because I know the know-it-all brothers are the ones that are supposed to, you know all. But if all of them are really old, like, do they just not mature? Or do they just, like, is it an adult in a kid's body, or do all of them have kid attitudes? They seem to have kid mentalities when you're an adult. But I don't know how that works, because it's like, do they just... Especially considering the Great Deku Tree is no longer watching over all of them. Like, how does that work? I almost forgot what the last note was. I'm not good at memory games. Thank you! Okay, I think I've done everything I can here. Hey, stop it. I think I've done everything I can here. He's just gonna have to... whatever. So I'm gonna get off now. Thank you all for joining me. Bye!